I tried to wrap it like a paracord, like you do an axe type of thing. It just didn't look good. I mean, the concept sounded good, but I mean, I decided even not to even epoxy it or glue it. Just do it like you wrap it with a paracord, you make a loop and then you wrap it and then you pull it through and then you pull it through. But it didn't look good. So I kind of decided to go against that. I've got a massive amount of axe handles here that I bought for projects, and I'm going to use this one. I'm going to cut off a piece. I'm going to cut off a small piece like that, and we're going to use it for this. That's what we're going to do. I got a lot of these things, so I'm okay. These are, what's that word? I can't think. Not necessarily repurposed, but they're, somebody saved a bunch of axe handles to use on other things. I got some really cool ones. I got a good deal on these, so this one's perfect for this. I'm going to use it, and like I say, it's some hardwood. I think it would look really nice, and then we'll dye it black. Drill out the center, and that should work. All right, God bless. We'll come back in a little bit. All right, I think it came out really good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty rustic. I can maybe put a clear on it. I might just oil it. But yeah, that axe handle, that worked out really nice. And these lamps are rustic. I mean, people who had these things, they didn't have electricity, most likely, back in the day. That's why they got them. I'm guessing. I didn't live back then. I'm just guessing. But I would think that, it'd be a rustic environment to some degree, or could be. Or even somebody had them up at a cabin where they didn't have electricity, their vacation cabin. But my point is that these things could be very rustic, I'm guessing. But yeah, compared to yesterday, I think we've made some pretty good progress. What do you think? I do. I'm not saying that in any type of arrogance. I'm just saying it's like, I saw what this thing was like yesterday, and it's looking pretty darn good to me now. It's looking pretty cool. I'm gonna hit this up real quick. I got a few minutes left here. I gotta go get pizza here, and I'm gonna pull that off and see how much meat there is, and see if there's some room to drill and tap that thing, and put a little stud coming out. So, and then, like I say, the biggest deal is we got to go and we got to Coswell that thing, and I gotta bust that thing out. Well, yeah, I gotta bust this thing out, whatever that chunk is, and get it out so it does not make a noise and it's clean. But yeah, we're looking pretty cool. I'm really, really, I'm pretty happy with this thing. It's looking kind of cool. Okay, well, anyway, I'll bring you back next update. God bless y'all. All right, so I'm thinking, so this one here, so you got something in there like that. Now it's a little bit different, but I'm gonna just, God, it feels, you know what? I wonder if there's some dirt in there. I'll bring it back. Yeah, that thing's hollow. It's like there's a plug of dirt in there. So, yeah. I'm surprised that didn't come out. I didn't notice that. That's weird. I'm just curious. I'm just trying this thread for the hell of it for a second here. This is not a stock one. All right. Of course, everything drops. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and bring you back here. I'm going to see what kind of thread that is here. And I think I'm going to have to... I don't want to buy another one of these things. I want to see... if I can just make one of these things. I think I could make one of these things here. I'm gonna try. Anyway, it wouldn't be, yeah. We'll figure it out. All right. Oh, there's my new mica shade. This thing is really cool. This screw, I don't know where this was came with it. It's not the right screw. I don't know where the hell it came from, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's mica, so it's not going to catch fire. It's super cool. I can't wait to light this thing up and see what it looks like. I wonder what it looked like on this one here. We're just going to pretend. Oh. Oh yeah, that looks super cool. That is nice. I like that. What do you think? That looks really cool. All right. I may have to buy another one of these. All right, just move the shades around when I light whichever lamp I'm lighting. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It does have a nice look to it, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah. That is cool. Oh. All right, anyway, God bless y'all. All right. Well, we're going to have to Coswell the whole inside of this thing, the bottom. It's all the seams seem like are blown out, the solder, whatever they use. If you blow on it, like the whole thing is just at the bottom is blowing air. So we're going to seal it. I sealed off the rusted areas with some aluminum duct tape. I got the epoxy mixed up, and we're going to, at the same time, we're going to Coswell this AGM, which has got some stress cracks. It doesn't need a lot. It's got some minor ones, but we're just going to roll it around the sides. I got the aquarium pump going to keep its snorkel tube from getting plugged up. So wish me luck. God bless you all. Take care. All right, so that's the assembly. I've actually got it on this other lamp's font right now. But yeah, it works. Look, it's working. So that's a good accomplishment right there. How about that? Let's turn off the light for a second here. All right, let me turn this off and see if it'll... Now I'm running out of gas. Kind of running out of pressure there. All right. How about that? Yeah, this gas cap, I'm waiting for the right gas cap for this thing. The pressure cap, it's especially when I kind of had to jimmy rig it a little bit so I could use this font. But yeah, it's all working here. It's pretty cool. Problem with these things, it's hard to get parts. You know, that's one of the problems with it. That's what makes them so cool and unique, is that you kind of have to improvise a little bit. I'm glad I saved this burner, the burner tube. You know, I like it. I'm not going to switch it. I'm going to keep it. It looks cool. So that up there, there was just a plug of dirt in there. So that's threaded for go into. It's threaded. I can see it. To go and you know, for the lampshade and all. I didn't want to throw any mantles on this thing because I'm pretty tired now. I got to go inside. Everybody has got to get baths, got to get ready for work. Kids got ready for school, go to sleep. All right, there it is. All right, God bless you all. So yeah, once it's burned in, it starts looking like it's at home, like everything's meant to be, because it all gets discolored and darkened and everything, and yeah, it looks good. So yeah, that looks nice. So this one right here is drying. We'll see what happens. The worst case scenario is I'll throw some more epoxy in it, but you know, just got to make sure this tube doesn't get plugged. But I didn't put very much in, and I stayed away from the center and went around the edges and all that, and then it's leaned to the side. So this is the side. It's got all the rusted holes. You can see it's just, even though I put the tape, it's still dripping like it's a Titanic. So that one is sealed. We oh, where's the other one? Oh my gosh. So I put some epoxy on there. Darn it. Gotta wipe that off real quick here. A little bit of epoxy is dripped there. And I will do that right now. And then this one right here is it's been epoxy. So in the morning they should be you know, kind of set, and then they leave for a day or two. All right, God bless you all. So this stuff right here, diamond finish, clear diamond finish. This is some really good stuff for wood. I have some left over from my rails for our, in the house for the stairs, and it's really expensive too. So I'm going to use a little bit right now. I had a hard time opening. I've had it for a while, like a couple years. So I'm going to apply some to that handle, and yeah, since we're having everything dry anyway right now, and so tomorrow it should be hopefully kind of going dry. We'll see.